My name's Joe Hunter. My interest in coding started long ago while I was working as a deputy for the Sedgwick County Sheriff's Department. I knew a few individuals who went on to work for a specific intelligence agency that I thought was extremely interesting and wanted to do the same. In order to work for this agency, one of 3 degrees was required, with computer science being one of them. I decided that I would get my computer science degree and chase this dream. After about 1 year of school, I realized that it was more difficult than I thought, especially with my youngest daughter just being old enough to reach up and hit the keys on my keyboard while I was trying to do schoolwork. Fast forward about 9 years, and my daughter, who is now 10, tells me that I'm getting old on my 35th birthday. It made me think, and I realized that if I were going to go back to school, that I had better get going now. I began to self-teach by experimenting with free courses through edX and Coursera, like Johns Hopkins University's HTML, CSS, and JavaScript for web developers courses, and Introduction to Computer Science and Programming using Python through MIT. Through experimenting with these free courses, I quickly realized something that I didn't realize while I was attending college for computer science. I realized that I'm fascinated with coding. I started to attend weekly Monday night meetups with other developers and aspiring developers. Even though I was very new, they quickly welcomed me into the group and began teaching me how to code and work as a team. The 4 of us worked on an ISO app for a football pool, and I was assigned to find the API and parse the JSON data. I even participated in a hackathon and contributed enough to the GitHub open source project that I won a t-shirt and dev badge. I decided that this was something that I was going to pursue and make a career out of, and I didn't want to waste any more precious time. My next step was to find the fastest option to be considered qualified for a software development job. I looked at several universities and boot camps and came across Savvy Coders through a virtual meetup and was fortunate enough to be accepted into the November 1st full stack development cohort where I am today. For the greater part of my adult life, I have been in the construction field and self-employed for the last several years, doing residential and some commercial remodeling projects with a strong emphasis on painting and drywall. I have created a website that allows a customer to effectively give themselves a rough estimate on their job before ever having a contractor come to their home. It also allows the customer to have access to resources that can help them with what to look for in a contractor and what red flags to look out for before hiring one, and to also have access to a database of contractors in the area who are available for work.